Hi, in this week's video, I'm going to be unboxing, building, and having my very first row on this, the all-new Hydrow Wave. I'm very excited about this rower. There's going to be lots of videos with the Hydrow Wave, so if you're not a subscriber already, please subscribe and let's get cracking. Okay, so first things first, and that's that it's actually hard to believe there's actually a rower in this box. This is the original Hydrow, and this is all one piece. So the box is this big when the Hydrow comes. In fact, it's even bigger than this because of the packaging. This box is half the size. This is really impressive how they've got a whole rower in this box. The Wave is very much packaged for the end consumer and not just for transit. It took me 3 songs to fully unpack, which I really appreciated. It was very easy to do on my own, and I just needed a pair of scissors and a box cutter. If you feel the Wave is for you, then please use the link in the description and also on the pinned comment. This will take you straight to the best price on their website, and it also helps support the channel. So thanks very much. Here's all the components laid out, ready to build, and this is the packaging side. So everything you see in the box is recycling, and as someone on a bi-weekly rubbish collection, first world problems, I know, I appreciate the little waste there is here, although this might be recyclable where you are, it just isn't where I am. And if you're the sort of person who looks at a load of components and wonders where to start, then with the Hydrow, it's easy. There's even a QR code on the box if you need more help, but inside, we've got the power lead. Now Hydrow do supply really long power leads, which is good if you're not near the outlet. And what's this? Oh, this is the seat. So this seat looks exactly the same as the original Hydrow, which is really good news. And then finally, you've got the quick start guide, which has got all the assembly instructions in. And I nearly didn't see this. On the back of this is your hardware for installation. I'm glad I didn't just put that straight in the recycling. So I can see that I've made a slight error here because I should have left the cardboard on this part and I've already taken it off. So I've improvised and I'm going to use a yoga block, which seems to be doing a brilliant job. And then there's just 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts here just to put the front feet on. Yeah, you can see I'm tripping over things. Don't confuse me with somebody who knows what they're doing. So the next part is to put these bits together. I've not done this before. This is now on wheels, so much easier to move. And it looks like I lift this up and then drop this bit into it. Oh, I see. Let's see what's going on. Right, so okay, that was remarkably easy. And although I'm going to secure these 2 parts together, what it does mean in the future is that if I ever need to move this, I can then break it back into 2 parts and it will just fit into the back of a mid-sized car, which would be quite handy if I ever need to transport it. The bolt to secure these 2 parts is in there. I'm just going to put the pedal hangers through. And then it's just a case of putting the foot plates on. And they're in, and they just need screwing up at the bottom. The next step is to fit the arm here that the monitor goes on. Then the pin goes in to hold the arm up. So this pin comes in and out if you're storing it, which is pretty handy. The next part is to fit the monitor. Now monitors are normally a 2-person job, but this has got this very clever design here, which I think means I can do it on my own, so I can hook it on and then tighten it up. Let's see if I was right, and this really is a 1-person job. Look at that, I just need to tighten them up now, but I don't need another person, brilliant. So these just hand screw on, these 2 that hold the screen on, and then you've got these 3 here where you can adjust the angle of the screen if it's not quite level. Underneath, I just need to connect these 2 wires, so there's the power, and there's the data connector, nice and easy, and then the cable just tucks into the back of the arm here. So to put the seat on, I just need to take this off, And this is actually the only part that I found tricky. So you just pull this out slightly and it should lift up. It's not quite as easy as the rest of it, but it can be done. And then for the seat, there's the raised bit is the front and the hollowed out bit is the back. And then that just slides on. And then you pop this bit back on. And then it's just a case of turning it on, waiting for the system update. Everything does that, doesn't it? Logging in, and then you're good to go. And there it is, all fully built and looking magnificent. It's a really nice looking machine. It fits in the space well. It's shorter, you might not be able to see, but it's shorter than the original Hydrow. I like the kind of skeletal frame it's got. And I'm going to do this row here, which I've not seen one like this before, but it's a 15-minute lose the launch row. The content is exactly the same as on the original Hydrow. It's exceptionally good. I can't recommend these workouts enough. The rower, I was surprised how quickly I took to it. It's a different rower. It's the first time I've been on it, but it just felt very natural to use as well, which I was really pleased with. First row done. Give me a second. That was really good. So first time on this rower, I'm not entirely sure why I picked such a hard row. I managed to get over 3,000 meters in 15 minutes, which is more than I'd normally do, but I wouldn't normally pick a row that hard. It was a fantastic row. This isn't about this particular row, but it's fantastic. So 3 instructors, 5 minutes each, and then it's like a competition between the instructors and you're involved, so excellent. As for the rower, which is probably more what you want to know about, the handle feels exactly the same. I suspect it is the same as the Hydrow, the original Hydrow, and so is the seat, which are fantastic, really good, because they're two of the best parts about the Hydrow. The foot plate does feel slightly different, and I had it in a slightly different position, one moment, to where I would normally have them. So I just need to get those adjusted a bit more. It does feel different to row, but interestingly, I couldn't hear the electromagnetic resistance over my headphones. So I couldn't actually hear any of it. So I'll have to try rowing without headphones so I can see what it sounds like. All in all, first impressions and lots more to come with this. Excellent. If you want to watch more of my Hydrow videos, I'll put them right here. Until next time, see you soon.